admiring Blackjack. Blackjack is a 1947 Ford 79Y dolly truck. And it's finished in beautiful hunter green over black fenders with a black diamond T steel bed and with a beautiful teak wood stake kit in the rear, which we'll get to in just a moment. This rare Southern Estate Classic underwent a professional award-winning open checkbook rotisserie restoration, including the exterior, interior, Brightwork bed, and all the mechanics. The build on it exceeded $78,000. Including the price of the truck, it's probably well over $100,000. Blackjack is all Henry Ford steel, including the running boards. There's no Bondo in it anywhere. It offers the best of both worlds, the vintage styling of the 47 Ford truck with a split windshield and the beautiful 47 Ford grille. Yeah, so Blackjack has the best of both worlds. Um, uh, the the entire front end is the original 47 Ford, beautiful Art Deco styling, and um, the undercarriage and all of the running gear is all late model GM. So it's the best of both worlds. Um, the Art Deco styling from the late 40s with all the reliability of late model mechanics.
Norm, that paint is amazing. I mean, in some light it looks black, and then you get closer, and when the sun hits it just right, you can see that green come out. It's
Yes.
fantastic.
And one of the options back in 47 was a two-tone paint, which I think really sets it off, Sam.
Absolutely. And sometimes that black fender blends right in with the hood.
Very good observation. The options include a 3500 GMAC dolly chassis with an automatic transmission. It's a C3, power steering, power disc brakes, an independent front suspension, a 350 V8 engine with a high-rise manifold, 4-barrel carburation, headers, a dual exhaust system, an aluminum radiator with overflow, which we'll get to in just a moment. It has a thermostatically controlled electric fan, serpentine belting, air conditioning. It has a complete painless wiring harness from front to back. Bucket seats with seat belts. The interior was finished to a very, very high standard with leather and suede, and it is beautiful even down to the headliner. The dash has full odometer instrumentation, bird's eye maple dashboard, a very high-end AM/FM CD sound system, a fully carpeted cabin. It also includes the original deluxe heater, which you can see down there, which kind of adds some of the antique to it. Has a Grant steering wheel, and again the split front windshield.
Love a split front windshield.
You can see the dual screens up in the top of the headliner because it has rear view mirrors on both sides, which really open up the visibility, especially for the rear of the truck. There was all new glass, and it's all tinted.
Love that grab handle feature inside the.
The gas tank on it is an extra large tank for extended range, and it is enclosed with a diamond T plating. There's 6 radial tires on it, the 225/75 16s, with the beautiful deluxe chrome wheels on it, which really set it off. There's a dual exhaust system with Ford V8 chrome exhaust deflectors. Sam, look at the beautiful teak wood stake bed on it.
Well, I don't think anything has ever been thrown in the back of this one.
No.
It looks brand new.
You know, I acquired it shortly after the owner had passed, and it had been fully completed. Has a heavy-duty trailer hitch on the back of it. Turn signals, backup lamps. It's got all the bells and whistles, you know, that you would enjoy in a late model truck. But an individual could put, you know, his business sign on the side of this, Sam, and write off the whole truck for advertising purposes.
It would be a great promotional vehicle for sure. Oh, there we go. There's the rear camera right there.
Yes.
Awesome.
We also have an owner's manual from the 4779 wide dolly. The engine compartment is all show quality, and the truck is won every time it's been shown locally.
So Norm, this is a GM driveline, is that right?
That's correct.
Wow, fantastic.
So all tune-up parts are available at your local Napa store.
Power assist brakes, awesome. Aluminum radiator and fan?
Yes, good observation.
Well, I bet this thing goes.
It's fun to drive.
Yeah, with that beautiful Holly carburetor on there.
Okay. Sam, this is really a fun truck. You know, the original 47s had beautiful lines, but driving them was tantamount to wrestling a bear. So, you know, this one has the look of the 47s, but all the late model conveniences of the power steering and the power disc brakes and air conditioning. And, you know, the rear view mirrors really open up the visibility in the rear of the truck, which would have been very difficult without those.
This is a really cool Restomod. I mean, but it's not over the top. So many guys, you know, they'll go in and mod these things and go too far, I think. But this is just great, delightful touches, I think.
I agree with you. I think it was finished very tastefully. The back end was not jacked up in the air, and
the great thing, it looks like it should, but it performs better.
Exactly.
It's better than the way it was made.
You know, if Henry was building one today, he would put all of the late model bells and whistles into it, but still keep the original Art Deco styling. Anytime I take it out, it gets all of the thumbs up, and you know, it's one trophy at all of the local shows. You just don't ever see another one.
No, you don't. And the color is just stunning. It's so great.
As you can see, whenever it was finished, you know, even the interior styling, you can see it was completely disassembled and everything was painted.
Well, the bird's eye maple, isn't that something they would put in really high-end cars? I mean,
exactly. Sold in the Rolls Royces.
Yep.
Now, because of the independent front suspension and the disc brakes and the power steering, all of those things really make it a pleasure to drive. You feel like you're driving a new truck.
So, Norm, what is the driveline from?
It was from a late model GMAC dually truck.
Nice.
And all of that was gone through, so it's virtually all brand new.
Well, it looks stunningly new underneath, for sure.
Yes. There's a total of 692 miles, break-in miles, on it since the restoration and build was complete. The front end is nice and tight. There's no pulling of the braking system. The transmission shifts nice and crisp. There's no play in the steering whatsoever. It really is a pleasure to drive.
Well, and that's why you have a small steering wheel, too. You don't have that giant wheel for leverage.
You need it.
I know. So smooth, and I bet the power brakes are nice, too.